Alright everyone, welcome to a new playthrough. Like I said at the very beginning of Zero Dawn Remaster, that we would be going straight into Forbidden West. Possibly, in my opinion, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, sequel to a game. I know obviously Arkham City has a lot of contention, but this honestly is my favourite. Not to say that my opinion is the most important, but yeah. So of course we're gonna take our time with this one because it is a lot more expensive. I don't have the DLC yet, but depending on how well this does, will determine if we get it or not. I'm just gonna check the settings for audio because it is quite high. There we go. That's all good. Visual, of course, resolution. Dynamic range. Okay. Motion blur off for this one. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. And this will be commentary for at least the start. And I'm going to possibly try and 100% this. Because I love this game. I've got close to 200 hours in this, which is, for some people, might not be much. But for me, it's one of the longest amount of times I spent in a game. The highest being The Witcher 3, that's about 200 roughly. But yeah, let's do the recap just in case people didn't watch my playthrough of Remastered. And it just makes sense to do it because it's been 6 months since the events, so it makes sense.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own
It's going to be weird going into this because this isn't based on
I learned
Remastered.
that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
There we go. I forgot that it wouldn't go straight into gameplay. Forgot that I've obviously played this before, as I told you, but we'll do a new game and we'll try and do everything. Even the collectibles. I know I didn't get all the collectibles like I said it would in the previous playthrough of Zero Dawn, but that was just because pace-wise it didn't make sense. And not everyone wants to see, you know, gameplay of just going around picking flowers and ancient debris, you know. But we'll see with this one. Right, new game, let's go. Normal difficulty provides balanced experience. Yep. Explorer, minimal hard. Do I want to do normal or do I want to do hard? Ultra hard. So that's weird. So you have normal, then you have hard, and this must be very hard, ultra hard. It's so weird that I have so many different settings now. Because easy mode used to just be story mode. I don't like to die in video games, but if I know I got 49 subs at the moment, so if I get that 50th sub, I did say I'd do a Souls-like. So do I want to do hard to test myself? Challenging combat experience. I think we can change it, can't we? So let's do hard for now. Just to see, because I have played this game before, so... And I don't think I died a lot of times. And it's guided on screen. Look at the world to find your way. We'll do guided for now, because otherwise I'll just get lost. Did I make a mistake by choosing hard? Oh god. But we can change it if it gets too tough. Fortunately, we won't have that option for Lies of P.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of GAIA. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
And here we go.
These
Gameplay
plants don't
time.
look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
I think it's not R3 anymore. It's different, so you can do a pulse, or you can click and hold. Which is interesting. So used to playing Zero Dawn, it feels like I'm having to learn these mechanics again.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
I have to remind myself that I'm
Might
playing
wanna
on
grab more of
hard,
these plants along the way.
not on
Yeah, good idea.
normal. Okay, that should be enough. Let's head up. I wonder if you get more XP because you're playing on a harder difficulty.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
I honestly find it beautiful, the red leaves. Which is weird.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I feel like if you wanted to
I see a
display
few ways
sickness, you'd make it like yellow.
What are we
You know.
after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Or we can do the more fun way.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
And that explains why you don't have all your stuff that you had in the previous game. Tap O before the apex of a jump. Didn't work. Oh, why am I going? I need to go down. There's something in here. So this is a new feature that you can go underwater.
Find anything good down there?
A few supplies.
So this is what I like about the sequel. It adds new stuff without taking stuff away. So many sequels or franchise games nowadays feel like they have to completely change everything about the original. Like Assassin's Creed, for example, and they're finally learning to go back to basics. You should stay faithful to what people liked the first time round.
Whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
So I'm responding to a message. Okay, I'm definitely on the lookout for more supplies because we're on hard. Don't want to make a fool of myself. No, these don't hurt you, do they? Oh, they do a bit.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Nothing over there. Why don't our forests look this good?
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Sorry, people love to message me when I'm recording.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Okay, now we're full up. Hold L1. Okay, yep, this is the same. See, it's not changed here. They've given us more slots though.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Getting more wood. Because we never want to run out of ammo.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Just want to take time and survey the world a bit more. Because I feel like
Goddess.
we're so used to games looking like
What
this,
was
we
this
forget
place?
how much work gets put
I know.
into even just this.
Transmission... The, message I found. Didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The Blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Like they can use your spear a lot more now. A lot of people don't realise that you can open up these cars. I was watching a walkthrough the other day and they completely bypassed this section. As much as I wish I could stream this, but I can't because I can never trust it. So it's supposed to go that way. So let's go up here.
More blight. It's everywhere.
I hate blight. It's rough, it's coarse, gets everywhere.
Dead end, Aloy. We should find another way.
Okay, well I was gonna... don't think I've actually been over here, but yeah, there's nothing here. I like that they don't just have it a visible wall, you know. It feels very natural for it to be blocked off. So let's keep going. Oh, more jungle gold form. Hopefully the audio mix is alright and that I'm not speaking too loudly over the actual game.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
So this will be the first
Give
test.
it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. It's
So
eye.
this,
It's a weak spot.
yeah,
Right.
a lot more weak spots.
I'm ready.
So it wants us to
Okay, concentrate.
take him down, not stealth-like. Let me just wait for him to turn. I'm sort of worried to hit him because I know it's a lot harder. So yeah, it would have been down in one hit normally. Not so bad. Oh. Didn't realise he did
Another
that.
one's coming.
Damn you. He takes a lot more hits now. Which is more realistic, I guess.
How does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
One complaint I think with the ending of Zero Dawn is that Sona sort of disappears in the final battle. Like, Val's there, but where the hell is Sona, you know? Because I think when I first played it, I thought she had died, because she wasn't around.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
Stuck, you say? We know how to deal with that.
Got it.
Up we go.
You said you've had a Focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Still weird to me when a video game doesn't have square as attack.
Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
Don't know why that
We'll be
is there,
okay.
just in case you want to pop back down for some weird reason. But you never return to this place, so... Unless you
Why is
start a new
this?
game, of course.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
I love the subtle hints that this company is already dodgy.
Identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Okay, how much time we got? So it's already been 28 minutes. Now, in terms of pace for this, I'm not going to release the intro. I'll release the videos in a couple parts, but I'll do them in one day, so that it's like a long intro. But after that, it'll be one video a day, really, because I feel like some people skip videos because I'm uploading so quick, they miss them. Because I checked now, one video has like 5 views, the next has 16.
Guess someone dropped in from above.
Which is weird. I think those other 10 people or 11 people didn't notice that there was a previous video an hour ago.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Okay. And what are you? Oh, okay.
Ugh, what's that stench?
It's weird that the berries are now blue, as opposed to red flowers, but
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
of
Looks like
course,
something big came in from above.
if you know the boss
need
we
the
will
camp.
fight later, I like how, again, subtle hints.
We should
It's
take a look
very,
at the rubble in that gap.
very slide-like. Or slivery. Summon the rubble.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think.
My
This hook
favourite
looks
weapon
like
in
it
the
can
game.
latch onto things.
And this
Tool,
gear
I
pulls it
should
back.
say. Not weapon.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor. A lot of supplies here.
Part of a machine
They plan to stay a
could help
while.
fix the gears.
And then there's something else over there.
Oh, this stuff burns. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Here we have the crafting. Pretty simple. One of the many tools we will get throughout the game.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
So I wonder if you do New Game Plus, if you get all the tools straight away. And if so, like, would you still have to craft it even though you've already got it? That'd be interesting. Oh,
That worked better than I thought.
that's one complaint of
Well,
this.
doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Data console.
This.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
I think I just made a weird connection that I didn't notice the first time playing. And I will not say in case people haven't seen the story before.
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something. Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Poor Val. Okay. The jumping is weird. It always feels like she's not going to make it.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
I think I missed that the first time, actually. Didn't even notice.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
You know what I didn't realise till yesterday was that the voice actress for Aloy / actor, you know,
I still can't believe the old ones can fly.
voices
They were capable of a lot of things.
Chloe in Life is Strange.
Good and bad.
Sure seems like it.
Is there anything else?
I wonder what it's like up there,
Right.
among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place. Show off.
Not showing off, just getting some loot.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Now I know I'm probably going to get this done just before Christmas, which will be nice to do, because the first...
What is that thing?
It might have been what killed those Osram.
I'm not looking forward to fighting that in hard mode.
My guard is up.
But the first one took me about, what, 11 days to complete? This one is far bigger. The story is the same length, but the side content is much more to do. Not collectible wise, but just missions, everything. So I think it'll be double that. So it'll probably be first week of December we finish this.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's take them out quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I think the rock should go.
Time to throw.
That tells you.
Now to take it down with a spear strike.
Pick the rock back up.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Are you ready for this?
I was born ready. Frame rate dropped a little bit there. Okay. So let's go over here. Should be able to, let's go over here. Go over here. I think there's one more machine, hence why it's not been crossed out yet. Where are you? There you are. Now, I don't know if we have to strike from above skill point. We should do, but just in case.
Got them all.
Tell you what, playing on hard is
Open
going to
the
make me
intervention.
want to
I noticed you have
be
a
stealthy.
new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I like Val with a beard.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
I guess maybe they got rid of it because it made him look a lot older. They didn't want to go for that, I don't know. They made Aloy look older even though 6 months have passed, so she has a bit more freckles. And just her attitude's a bit older
Must
as
have used
well.
explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Right, what are we doing for time? 10 more minutes.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
So we never
There.
actually got this skill
Managed
from
to
the
salvage
previous
some
game, but
supplies.
they give it to us
And
automatically
not
here,
itself up.
And got more supplies.
which is very nice.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Set this
Here
here.
we go. And this one is probably going to get drawn over to it. Val is standing ridiculously close to where a trap is placed. There we go, and as I suspected, he's now a bit curious. But he is not going to notice because he can't see out of the carcass. Okay. Gambling a bit that he won't see me.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Always look for the ones that have green symbols because they're more rare.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
And there's the good old random slow-mo for no reason at all.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Okay, and this is where we're going to end the first part. And I will see you all next time. If you want this playthrough to succeed and for me to get the DLC, please subscribe and
Check this out.
hit that like button. That will help people, new people see the video. And I'll see you all next time. Alright, goodbye.